Hello, Ubophiles. Mwah.
This is a vlog of a guy who is real tough to get along with. Just ask his 4 kids, Ambrose and Hades. I'm sure they both agree. They think their dad is great. How much can Sarah take? He loves himself a lot. He thinks that he's so hot. He scuba dives as well, in case you couldn't tell. Z-Farm and Alec think that their dad's the best. You're welcome to stay to the world of TJ.
You're welcome to stay in the world of TJ. Huh. Hey YouTubers, this month is just gone by so quickly. It is the 20th of February already. That means only 9 days left and February is out of here. Year is going by like you can just tell that the year is just gonna shoot on by. Before you know it, bam, it will be the London 2012 Olympic Games, and then after that, bada boom, bada bing, bada bang, and we will see that it is not the end of the world, which will be a good thing because it will mean that people can get used to the next end of the world date, whichever one they choose that will be. Want to talk to you another update about the fence, which I'm sure you're getting sick of hearing about. Big fight over the weekend with the real estate, and ended up being real estate had already gotten somebody to come out and do the fence last week, but the owner said no, cancel that one, we'll do it on Tuesday instead. No idea why. Haven't gotten any answers as to why. So apparently the fence will get done tomorrow. Of course you can do the fingers crossed thing, but I really doubt it's going to happen. So at this point it's just really looking at legal avenues. What can I do? Because this is beyond a joke. Also wanted to say, I meant to put this in the wrap for last week, but obviously there was no wrap. The Heartland Institute, which is a big anti-climate change organization in the USA who claim to be scientifical, had some documents stolen. They're released, they're all over the web, and eventually, essentially what they're saying is that the climate deniers is be denying, or in other words, that, you know, the Heartland Institute is going around picking up donations and sponsorships from people who, if everyone started doing something about climate change, would lose money. You know, people like the big polluters, that sort of thing. Taking that money, finding researchers willing to distort their work in a way that will try to disprove climate change, or will do research with the goal of disproving climate change, and funding those research projects. So essentially anything that's come out of Heartland Institute is null and void. Anything that's come from somebody who has anything to do with the Heartland Institute is null and void. That's a big boost up for climate change, pro climate change people who, you know, the bulk of mainstream society who say, look, climate change is real, because, you know, they look out the window and see that it's real. Big knockdown for those denying it. Movies. I watched The Descendants the other day. The trailer looked kind of awesome, had all these rave reviews going on and everything. Gotta say, not feeling it, just not feeling it. I mean, it was an okay movie. There wasn't anything critically bad about it, but it wasn't that great either. The storyline was okay, but it wasn't too in-depth. I would have liked it to go a bit deeper. I would have liked to be able to get to know the characters more. I did not relate with any character in that movie. Not because they were the characters were unrelatable, but because we just weren't given any background information on the characters. We just were flung into the middle of this like crazy hectic experience for them, and apart from the fact that you can empathize with how crazy it must be for the dad and for this family that, you know, they got their mum dying, but at the same accord she's a cheating hoe, and, you know, trying to, you know, make all of that work together. Apart from that, there's just nothing there. It's just it just would have been nice to be able to go, yeah, I relate with that character. You know, like I so have been there. I so have felt that sort of thing. Been on Twitter a lot yesterday, which is why there was no blog entry. I actually got into a big thing on Twitter, big discussion. I'll talk about that one tomorrow, I think. Yeah. So make sure you tune in. If you want to follow me on Twitter, though, there will be a link in the description. So just click on that and follow away, and you can be part of the discussion. Won't that be wonderful? Or you could just start your own discussion down below in the comments. It's up to you. Yeah, definitely have some things rolling out pretty soon. I have shooting this week, 13 episodes, so that will be 13 weeks or a season of a new series. So let's check that one out. Click subscribe if you haven't already. And I smell my dinner burning, so I have to go. Cheers, guys, and whatever.